President-elect Donald Trump praised Russian President Vladimir Putin for not immediately retaliating over new sanctions imposed by the Obama administration for alleged cyber attacks targeting the U.S. election. On Friday, Russian diplomats in Maryland were seen packing up to leave after their expulsion from the U.S. 35 Russian diplomats were told they have to leave the U.S. by today.
Trump tweeted praise for Putin's, quote, great move on delay of retaliation against American diplomats. Said, I always knew he was very smart. The Russian embassy retweeted what Trump wrote, and later, Putin again congratulated Trump in his annual New Year's statement to foreign heads of government. Paula Reid is in our Washington bureau with more on this story. Paula, good morning.
Good morning. President-elect Donald Trump will have the authority to overturn these new sanctions, but he would face considerable opposition in Congress from a number of Democrats and Republican lawmakers who support them.
It was plainly a mixture of many motivations, but there's no dispute over the underlying fact of Russian responsibility for doing this.
Democratic Congressman Adam Schiff insists there is bipartisan support for sanctions against Russia, and lawmakers on both sides of the aisle would support further action.
If you have a powerful bipartisan consensus in Congress that more needs to be done to deter Russia, that's going to be difficult for the president-elect to ignore or to stop.
Top aides of Mr. Trump are calling the sanctions a political move by the Obama administration.
All we heard all through the election was Russia, 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 whenever it came to anything Donald Trump said or did.
We agree that foreign governments shouldn't be hacking American institutions, period.
But top Republicans say that U.S. retaliation against Russia is justified. In a statement Thursday, House Speaker Paul Ryan said the action by the administration is overdue and serves as a prime example of this administration's ineffective foreign policy. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell concurred, writing, sanctions against the Russian intelligence services are a good initial step, however late in coming.
I think Putin's the kind of guy that if you get into a brawl with him, he keeps brawling.
Foreign policy expert at the Brookings Institute, Michael O'Hanlon, says the president-elect's approach to the Kremlin could actually help the U.S.
I give Trump some credit for recognizing that most problems in the world, we actually need to cooperate with Russia or at least minimize our disagreements.
The president-elect will meet with intelligence officials next week to learn more details about the hacking investigation. His team says after that briefing, he may have a more formal response to the actions taken by the Obama administration. Rena?
Paula, thank you.